20,000 plays that they looked at, there were 3 that you could have been ejected on. So that's not a high number.
Second down, 30, going deep. Oh, and he's got Valdez-Scantling. What a featured back in this day and age in the NFL.
Not when you have a feature quarterback.
Oh, great catch and a terrific throw. St. Brown, terrific move, and stiff arms his way downfield. Even though I've got the broken collarbone coming back from that from a year ago. Boyle, deep. He's got the receiver, touchdown, Kumerow.
For Green Bay defensively, 1st and 10 for Rudolph. Toussaint brought down by Burks. He came through that line like a missile.
We like live interviews. You can get that reaction. The other thing is the rookie receivers. What's the #1 question they're asking you right now? And there's an interception and a pick 6 by Josh. Oh, yeah. What was the question? That's a pick 6 by Josh Jackson, but the question was, what are the rookie receivers asking you?
Hey, they're like all open books right now. It's real exciting. It's good to be able to play with them because they want to learn, and they all really busting their butt right now.
Last week he has a little shimmy to him, doesn't he?
He does.
See if he's got some hands that go to the other way.
Oh, it's caught by Kumerow. Look at him go. There he goes. It's a foot race on the play with Burhay. Galloping touchdown. Woo. 82-yard catch and run.
Tonight trying to solidify that number 3 job. Cook down the seam, and it's intercepted at the 10-yard line by Jaire Alexander.
Stack receivers to the right side. Trubisky rolling, throwing deep downfield, and incomplete at the 50-yard line.
Opportunities here for Trubisky if he wants it.
4 receivers to the right, and that is incomplete, intended for.
Here's Cousins. 4-man rush. Time. Now the pocket collapses, and so does Cousins. A Packers sack as Alexander from the corner combined with Reggie Gilbert. Matt Wild to punt it. Randall Cobb waiting back deep for Green Bay. They get close. They block it. It's recovered for a touchdown. Josh Jackson, the rookie. Third and 6. Packers bring a blitz. They get a screen to Thielen, and he is taken down.
Buffalo facing a 3rd and 10. Play clock winding down. Allen has the time. Tosses tap. They bring everybody. Allen trying to get out of trouble. Allen chucks it downfield. Intercepted. Allen has it picked off. Jaire Alexander is brought down, and the Bills come up empty. Valdez-Scantling. Rodgers steps up, throws, deep ball, sideline.
Wide open. And that is a touchdown, the first in the career of that. Middle of the field, and the catch is made by St. Brown, and he's sprinting for the...
Which I know well.
Then Rodgers.
Yeah, followed up with Aaron.
How about that move right there by St. Brown?
As Aaron Jones gets the start at running back. And Rodgers wasting no time. Wide open. Valdez-Scantling, and look at him go. Throwing this thing down. Something that can be secure. Rodgers extending to the right. Directing traffic downfield. And what a throw by Rodgers as he finds Valdez. Rodgers to the other side, and he does it! My, oh my! Equanimous St. Brown!
Back shoulder fade in Equanimous St. Brown. Getting his feet down, torquing it.
Out of the hand, and that's great execution. So now at first down, they're looking for the big one. And down the field, looking for Cooks in the end zone. And it's batted away. Great coverage by the rookie out of Louisville, Jaire Alexander, who's missed the last 2 games, but they are very high on him.
Well, they sure are. And then for a game like this against the high-flying Rams, they're thrilled to have him on the field today for the first time in a couple weeks. Like you said, initially Brandon Cooks, he slowed down, and so did Alexander. Cooks had a chance with it in his hand together in offense, and he's thriving in it.
That one broken up. Outstanding coverage again by Jaire Alexander on Brandon Cooks.
And that's not easy on the rookie, Jaire Alexander. I mean, you're talking about one of the quickest, fastest guys in all of football. He's with him step for step. I mean, that's outstanding work.
Jet sweep to Cooks. Excellent open field tackle. Jaire Alexander, we've called his name a lot today.
Well, that's probably as good as he's been in coverage. This is probably my favorite play of his today. The way that he's able to come up and make a tackle like that. You can see a lot of guys in this league that cover the way he does that won't sacrifice their bodies. That's a great job.
Hey, slow. Slow on it. Yep. What do you got?
Second down and 6. Fake it to Gurley. And Goff throws. And there yet again is the rookie out of Louisville, Alexander. What a performance by Alexander so far today.
Well, Jaire Alexander is one of the few people that can truly run with Brandon Cooks. I mean, he's a 4-3 guy himself. So a lot of times when you're... Where did he go?
Blitz coming. Rodgers to a wide open receiver is Valdez-Scantling, and the Packers get a touchdown.
Around the line of scrimmage one more time.
Rodgers deep downfield, getting free and open. Valdez-Scantling to the 15-yard line in the quarter. Rodgers rolling and looking and throwing and reaching up for it at the 39-yard line is Valdez-Scantling.
19.
Play action. Stepping up in the pocket, firing, and that is caught. And that's Valdez-Scantling again.
Osweiler, and almost picked off. It's incomplete. Fullback. There's the block, and it was a good one by Gore, and there's O'Leary, and they get the first down. Big time fourth down count and 7.
You got man-to-man coverage.
Drake with the block, but they leave him uncovered, and up the middle they come. What a play right there by Raven Green.
On second down and 10. Aired out down the field. Pass is caught for the touchdown. Tonyan. What a time for his first catch. Pro from Indiana State. Hello. I'm number 85. My name's Robert Tonyan. I put the Packers up 11 for Green Bay. A lot of shuffling in the secondary for the Eagles as they prepare for a visit to New Orleans. What a catch by St. Brown.
And then they collapse on him. That's really great awareness and great defense by Thompson.
That's the 4th sack by the Seahawks as this punt checks up inside the
slot. Pass quickly to the outside and running into his own man, Diggs. So the play is still alive, and he wishes it was dead at the spot because he's taken down at the 4th from the 25-yard line. Rodgers solidly in the pocket to the outside. Perfect throw. Second and a short 2. Checks out the play clock. Straight drop. Scrambles away. Throws to the sideline. 30-yard line. That's caught. That's St. Brown from the 38-yard line. Rodgers throws. Caught. First down. And that is Equanimous St. A wild card coming out of the NFC North as Cousins throws. Reaching up for it, and the ball comes.
Rookie J.K. Scott, 5th-round draft pick from Alabama. 3rd punt of the game. Kurt waving everybody away. This has got a good roll to it. And it'll get out of the 10-yard.
This doesn't have a lot of hang time on it.
Alexander to midfield. Slips out of it. Andy Lee is out in front. Eventually run out of bounds. That would spell doom for the Packers. And incomplete for Larry Fitzgerald. And no flag.
And throws complete inside the 10 to.
Packers must get to the Jets 45 for a first down. Rodgers throws wide open as Kumerow inside the 10. Touchdown. Jake Kumerow
49 yards. Oh, what a nice play this was.
TDs, 35 games. This is his first in the NFL. Down at 3. 3.5 remaining in the second quarter. As Rodgers throws, and wide open is St. Brown. Finally tackled inside. Gets 29-yard line. Rodgers sets, throws, it's complete. St. Brown inside the 15, down to the 14-yard. Play clock winding down. Darnold to the outside, and perhaps a franchise record this afternoon. On 2nd and 12, this is St. Brown, and he breaks free for a first down. Rodgers steps up and throws, and it's complete. For first down and more, staying in bounds is Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Third down and 5. Darnold throws, looking for Anderson, and that one deflects off.
So there's a few things we can unpack there. The Rams actually had a slow start to this game, but it came down to that.
Green Bay's defense came to play.
Yes, they did.
And not just schematically. They came to play with the mentality of we are going to shut this offense down. And they did it early on. The problem is it's really hard to do it for 4 quarters.
No, it's really hard. I really thought the secondary of the Green Bay Packers played well. I mean, Jaire Alexander, their first-round pick, this dude was all over the place. His tenacity, his ability to locate the ball when the ball is in the air, and he's a defensive back. That's very tough to do. I mean, usually Brandon Cooks catches that pass on most defensive backs. Look how he's playing the up shoulder of the receiver.
Fantastic. Yep.
I mean, it's clinic work. It's like he's been in the league 3 or 4 years already.
Long arms too. Look, you can see
the fact that he can keep up with Brandon Cooks, and he was coming off an injury. Jaire Alexander.
Look at this.
He looks exactly the part of the first round.
Usually that plays PI right there too, because they grab with the offhand.
Exactly, and it wasn't just one play here, one play there. I saw it 3-4 plays in a row with this guy's just balling out. I think if they can lock up on the outside, they can just let those pass rushers go, and Aaron Rodgers will have a lot of help if this defense can continue to play.
That's really promising for the Packers, considering how well the Packers defense played against the Rams.